It was a name he recognized, so President Trump pushed the CIA to prioritize killing Osama Bin Laden's son, even though he wasn't believed to be planning any attacks on U.S. interests. NBC News national security and intelligence correspondent Ken Dilanian explains how the president decides which terrorist targets to take out.
Allison, my colleagues and I on the national security team have some new reporting looking at how President Trump and the Trump administration made the decision to kill Osama bin Laden's son, Hamza bin Laden. And what we were told, based in part on the on-the-record comments of a former CIA official, is that Trump was obsessed with the younger bin Laden, even though the CIA did not consider him to be a top terrorist threat. And it's an interesting look at how President Trump makes these weighty decisions. What we're told is that in the first 2 years of the Trump administration, when CIA officials would brief the president on the top terror threats and the al-Qaeda figures that they were pursuing, he would essentially respond, "I've never heard of any of these people. What about Hamza bin Laden?" Now, Trump doesn't read or digest intelligence reports, several officials have told us, but he does watch Fox News. And Fox News was having a lot of reporting at that time about the younger bin Laden. Now, while Hamza bin Laden was urging attacks on the U.S. in videos, experts tell us he was not planning nor even inspiring terrorist attacks. And one way to measure his value compared to other al-Qaeda terrorists is that when the State Department issued a reward for information leading to his capture, it was $1 million reward, compared to $10 million for the most senior al-Qaeda figures and $25 million for his father, Osama bin Laden, a few years ago. But because President Trump kept demanding that the CIA focus on Hamza bin Laden, we are told, the CIA reallocated resources and did the president's bidding. And ultimately, Hamza bin Laden was killed in a U.S. airstrike back in 2018. Now, it's important to say that several important terrorists have been killed on Trump's watch, including Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, the head of ISIS, and al-Rimi, most recently, the head of al-Qaeda in Yemen. And Trump also made the decision to kill an Iranian general, Qasem Soleimani. What this underscores is the incredible power of the American president to essentially put a Hellfire missile on someone's head, and the way in which Trump makes decisions that is not always necessarily consistent with the intelligence.